since January? How's 2018?
It's been good. It's been a lot of ups and downs, I think. Trying a lot of new things out this year. Obviously hasn't really shown fruit yet, but that was kind of the plan. Obviously, it's not the best in-season swim I've ever had. The best in-season swim I've ever had is 51.7, and that's what I went in the Olympic final. So that's kind of the problem I'm trying to solve. And I'm focusing a lot on the 200 this year. So kind of that was not very surprising to me. Yeah.
Okay. What sort of new stuff have you done?
Swimming a lot more. I'm lifting a lot differently. Trying to just think of it as committing to things beyond just the season. And not that I'm not trying to be at my best this year. I'm trying to be at my absolute best. You know, I'm still coming back from surgery, so there's that too. I've never had surgery before, so not that that's an excuse or anything. It's just like, yeah, that was a huge different thing. It was 5 to 10 weeks of little to no training from November till basically through Austin.
So, and you've kind of been training in a few different places, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was down in Chula with John and those guys, and then just before that, Ashley and Coach Rose kind of let me in on their little camp, and then I just did 2.5 weeks by myself with Coach G, my wife, at the Olympic Training Center. So just kind of trying new things. You know, it's been about, I graduated in 13, so it's been 5 years of every year being like, this might be my last, you know, and it becomes a little bit more salient every year. So I just kind of wanted to go out on not that I have that mindset, but I wanted to do it. Wanted to try some things out my way before I lost that opportunity. You know, I'm fully committed in my mind through Tokyo, but you know, I'm very thankful it's here and use swimming and the opportunities that they've given me. But if those go away, then obviously I got to pay rent something.
What have you learned about yourself these last few months, just kind of as a swimmer trying these new things?
It's cool. I've found that, you know, I can be a lot more disciplined than I thought I ever could. You know, there was a lot of like negativity in my own head, and the way I went about my life. And so it's just, when you're by yourself, you have to address those. It's like a lot more just deal with yourself. So it's been interesting. Yeah, it's been a cool growth process. I listened to a lot of that book, Extreme Ownership by Jocko Willink. Highly recommended. And just trying to kind of, I guess, live that down.
How would you say you've changed as a swimmer in these last 5 years?
As a swimmer.
Or as a person, either or.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. You know, I'm really starting to commit to that 200 more and more. You know, I feel like I was able to make the Olympic team through racing and through just wanting it more than the other guy next to me. I don't feel like I've put a whole body of work together in that event, and I want to do that moving forward. So that's how I'm trying to change. You know, more than that, I guess it's just that more like totality of focus that I was lacking through my early 20s for sure.
What's a set that sticks out to you that you've done in the last few months?
The last few months I've basically just been doing John's week, so threshold, active rest, fast, times 2 throughout the week. So, you know, 6 efforts off the block, broken, 50 pace, 50 easy, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Lots of threshold. I'm not very good at it, but I feel like it's helping my two fly. Yeah.
Do you swim with the college guys?
Oh yeah, I'm about halftime at Cal, halftime on my own, just the way it's working out. Yeah, Dave's still, you know, the mastermind. I still bounce almost everything off of him. Yeah, and I moved over back with the distance group. That's what I did in college about Monday, a couple other times a week with Sean and Taco and Norman. So it's a fun little group.
Do you like swimming alone?
Yes and no. I think there's benefits to doing both. Like you can get this focus, and the entire workout is about what you're doing, you know, and I think that's good. And I've thought a lot about that. Like, do you want to be a program athlete, or do you want to be an individual specific athlete? Like, would you rather be geared to or Murphy, right? I think those are like the paradigms. And right now I'm trying to get the best of both worlds, I guess.
Cool.
Yep.
Thanks, Tom.
Thank you.